All right, everyone, of course, on Saturday, we know it was the fall equinox, right? That is when the sun passes over the equator on its trip toward the Tropic of Capricorn and the winter solstice, or the shortest day and longest night of the year. But tomorrow is called the equilux. That is Latin for equal light. Day and night are equal. And how is this impacted? Well, latitude impacts the equilux. The equinox is the same everywhere. And the reason for that is something called atmospheric refraction, because as the sun is setting below the horizon, that light is bent and we see it in our eyes. So tomorrow, the sun rises at 7:11, sun sets at about 7:12, so it will be about equal in terms of sunrise and sunset as it gets at any other point of the year, except when we get to the spring equinox, when we see that the equilux occur a couple of days before the equinox. Bryce Broneisen sending in this picture and giving it to me from last night's thunderstorm. Look at that, and look at the striations here. We know we had a strong, powerful thunderstorm, powerful updrafts into that storm, and lightning strikes, 2,200 lightning strikes in about a half hour's time. That was one every second last night at the height of that storm. Still dealing with some thunderstorms this evening, especially around Jefferson. A little shower over toward Canton falling apart. We had one near Hawkins. That's falling apart. Deep East Texas, these showers continue to fall apart, so I think we'll be okay. Next challenge up for us tonight is patchy dense fog. It could be mostly radiational and low-lying spots as the cooler air moves on top of the warmer and wet surface that we have from last night's rain. In fact, if you look at it, it's Deep East Texas that has the best chance to see the visibility drop to at least 2 miles, if not in some of those darker red areas, less than a half mile. So you'll need extra time headed out the door and extra distance between you and the car in front of you over Deep East Texas tomorrow morning. Otherwise, temperatures will be cooler to the north, upper 60s around Mineola, near 70 at Lufkin, San Augustine, Groveton, and Crockett. Our Tuesday planner takes us up to 80 degrees with that fog dissipating by 10 a.m. By noon, we're up to 85. We'll see a high temperature tomorrow in the upper 80s, closer to 90 degrees. I think Tyler can hit 90, Henderson 88, Jacksonville, that's a warm 89, still a humid 89 in Lufkin and Nacogdoches. That high pressure system there will keep us dry throughout the week, keeps a frontal boundary at bay, and that just can't come on down here and interact with our humidity, so no scattered showers and thunderstorms through the end of the week and even into the weekend. Tonight, patchy fog develops. Some clouds this evening and a couple of thunderstorms will give way to mostly clear skies overnight. The winds will be calm. The overnight low will drop to around 70. Our Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Patchy early fog, then sunny and warm. 90 degrees for the high tomorrow. Cooler morning Wednesday morning, down into the upper 60s, but we'll warm right back up to 90 degrees. Summer-like on Thursday, 92. It stays warm Friday. The weekend right now looks dry, warm, and humid. Morning lows, upper 60s, low 70s. Daytime highs in the lower 90s. Coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll take a look at the 10-day forecast and our next chance of rain showing up